let's do a little bit of yoga for your spine. It's very important to move your spine in all 6 directions. Did you know your spine moves in 6 different directions? We usually only use 1, unless we take yoga. So I just want to give you a pause, give you a moment to think about those 6 directions. What do you think they are? So the most common is forward. So we're usually leaning forward. Right? So we're texting, we're doing our computer, we're eating lunch, and we're usually forward. The second way would be backwards, leaning back. The third is lateral. And the fourth is lateral. So each way. Have you thought of the last 2? Yeah, twist. So your spine does a rotation to each side. So again, the spine moves forward, backwards, side, side, twist, twist. And if I can give you any advice this year, that is to move your spine in all 6 directions every single day. And you're going to feel less pain. And it keeps the spine healthy. So that's what we're going to do in this class. Okay, today you're going to need either a towel. So you might want to put this video on pause and go get a towel, or a blanket. Okay. And when you get a towel, you're going to open the towel all the way up and then fold it in half. Okay? So the fold at the top, then you're going to fold it again, depending on the size of the towel, and then you're going to roll it like you're rolling a burrito, sushi. So it looks something like this. Okay. If you have a blanket, you get it into like a square. This is for fish pose. For those that know this, and if you know this pose, we've done this before in class. And you're going to roll your blanket. So it looks something like that. Okay, so we got those ready. You got your blanket or your towel. Alrighty, we're going to start seated. Then we're going to lie down on our bellies. And then we're going to lie down on our back. Okay. Ready? Here we go. So in seated, we're going to imagine that you are in the circus and you have a trapeze wire, like the trapeze bar, right? The wires come down, there's a bar across, and you're going to hold on to it. Let me back up a little so you can see. And you're going to hang from that. And now you're going to have someone lift you up. So it's lifting you, lifting you, lifting you, lifting you, lifting you way up. And you're going to keep that extension, but drop and relax your shoulders. And now the trapeze bar kind of goes over to your side. And it leans you forward. Side. Up. It's pulling you up. It's pulling you up. And over to the side. Forward. You get the idea. Just move around on your own. Keep the length. Okay, we're going to go up to center. It's lifting you up, up, up. And then we're going to round forward. Chin towards chest. Lift up. And forward. Round forward, chin towards chest. One more or two more times, depending on your pace. And the next time you're at center, the arms will come down. Okay, we're going to move on to the hands and knees. For cat-cows, arching up like a cat, press the floor away, chin towards chest. And then dropping the belly down, lifting the chin. Repeat this on your own. And the next time you're moving through to center, down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Okay, we're going to move on to our plank and move on to our bellies, lying down all the way down. Arms overhead, like Superman, palms down, thighs are together. Lift up your head, your chest, your right leg, left arm. Exhale down. Other side. This helps you to create strength in the back, the muscles of the back, the muscles of along your spine. Exhale down. And let's repeat one more time. Right leg, left arm, head, chest, breath. Down. Repeat, other side. Down, hands slide under the shoulders. Thighs are together, but the arms now float out into T. Lift everything up. Both arms, both legs, head and chest. And relax. Turn your cheek to the side. Let everything relax completely, breathing into the belly. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, relax. 2 more breaths. Hands and knees will float into child's pose. So now we round forward the spine and allow the belly to relax. Okay, we're going to go a little deeper in our back bend. So you're going to roll up to sit on your heels. I need to scoot forward a little bit. Okay, hands come behind you. This is a stretch for your quadriceps and a back bend happening at the same time. You can drop your head back. If that's too much, just keep the head centered. And if you want more stretch for the quads, the front of your thighs, you can lift up your hips. Hips off of your bum, coming into half camel. And if the hips are up, they come down. Sitting on the heels. Side. If sitting on the heels is uncomfortable, just return to crisscross legs. And then do the side bend. Other side. And up. Okay, I want to show you how to do pelvic rolls. So you're going to be on your back, and I want to show you what this looks like first. That way, when we roll up, you can keep your nose pointed to the ceiling to protect your neck. Okay. So, when you're lying down, you're going to do pelvic rolls by starting arching the back away from the floor. So I'm able to slide my hand under my back and then flattening your back against the floor. My hand cannot get behind my back. In class, I usually use the verbal cue. Imagine you have a little marble right under your belly button. Roll that marble towards your heels, peeling the lower back off the mat. Roll that marble into the belly button, flatten your back. So we're going to do that a few times. And then you're going to roll up. So I'll have you flatten your back. Start to roll the tailbone up. Lift the lower back. And you're going to roll all the way up. And once you get all the way up, you're going to start rolling all the way down, starting at the top of the vertebrae, to the middle, to the tailbone. And then you'll arch your back again and repeat. Okay? Now again, the reason I showed you first is I don't want you to turn your head to the side and come up, because you're going to put pressure on your neck and you could actually hurt yourself. So I want you to be safe. So go ahead and lie down on your back, please. Okay, feet are hip width distance apart, knees are bent. And for now, arms can be anywhere. Okay, you're going to imagine that marble right under your belly button, between your belly button and your pubic bone. Roll that marble into your belly button, flatten your back on the mat. Roll the marble towards your heels, peeling the lower back off the mat. Flatten. Arch. Now be sure you're not picking up your butt. I see that a lot in class. Hips stay relaxed. And the movement is in the pelvic bowl. Okay. From here, your arms are going to come down to your sides, just naturally. And we're going to start to roll up. So tuck your tailbone. That means navel in, lower back is flat. Start to kind of press into the feet, lift up, up, up. Keep your nose pointed to the ceiling. When you get all the way up, press the big toe side of the feet down. Make sure your knees are not going outward. And then start to roll down. Start at the top of the vertebrae. Keep your navel in. Go all the way down to your tailbone. Roll that marble down towards your heels. Peel the lower back off the mat and repeat. When you get all the way up, check your feet, equal weight distribution, roll down. The next time you come down, pause, relax. Take a breath into the belly, and then arms over your head. Elbows are soft, fingers curl naturally, And you're just going to repeat the sequence. Roll navel towards spine. Lift up. As soon as you come up, check your feet and then roll down. Do this again on your own. And the next time you come down, hug both knees in. Once you hug your knees in, you can rock from side to side, massaging your spine along the floor. Getting a massage for the upper back. Massaging the hips against the floor. You're going to keep your right knee, we're twisting now. You're going to keep the right knee hugged in and extend the left leg long. Left hand stays on the knee. Right arm goes out into T. And you're going to twist, taking the knee across your body. And yes, you do log roll over onto your hip a little bit. And your nose either stays pointed to the ceiling, or you can roll your head to the right, toward your right arm. To come out, roll to your back. Hug both knees in. Switch legs. Okay. Right hand stays on the knee. Left arm T. Twist. Breathe. Roll to your back to come out. And relax completely, about 3 breaths. From here, you're going to log roll over to your side. And gently press yourself up. Okay, you're going to get your blanket or your towel. This is going to be placed, or you're going to place your body over top of the towel. Actually, I'll just show you. Okay, remember that space between your shoulder blades right here? The shoulder blades are going to go on the blanket or towel. So the blanket is not around your waist. This is a back bend. Can you see that okay? Your arms can be in cactus arms or out in T or even over your head. The knees can stay bent, or you can straighten both legs. I want you to notice if the blanket is under your waistline. If it's under your waist, that's incorrect. You want the blanket or towel up in the upper back. So this is a little counter pose for all of you that are hunched forward all day long. A few more breaths. To come out, you're going to start to bend the knees, placing the feet back on the mat. Decide which way you want to log roll over, and that arm kind of comes up by your ear. You just log roll off, palm down, and rest. And start to press yourself up. Left leg goes out at an angle. Side bend. The inhale helps you reach up. Other side. Inhale helps you reach up. Crisscross legs. Eyes are closed. You're welcome to bring the palms together in Namaste hands. May you be happy, and may you always be healthy. May you be safe and live peacefully. Namaste.